And welcome back, everybody. This is Norm, the Game Design Lexicon. We are currently playing CrossCode for the PC Windows platform now. Something about a temple. I guess I need to find where the hell this place is. Let's see. Temple Mine. Is it the temple? No, it's not the Temple Mine, is it? Wasn't there a place in the early part of, like, Autumn's Rise that had something like that? I don't think that's, Oh, the old observatory. Let's take a look at that again. Why not? So, there's these things here, which I don't know what the hell they are. Observe those who seek all elements is our duty. I dare you to seek our wisdom, then only what is broken can open this door, so, yeah. It's a riddle. It's a riddle I don't know. Okay, so... is it the Temple Mine? What is the numbers next to it? 2 out of 7. 0 out of 8. What the hell, dude? How do you get access to these? Because these are all places that I know I can go. Oh, wait a second. I know how. I know how. Okay. I bet if I go to this place here. There we go. And then do that. Right? Yep. Okay, that did it. So we got Bergen Village, and then I don't know where the rest of them are. So let's go to Bergen Village and unlock that one. It's because I didn't use the little teleporters in the middle of them. It didn't unlock them. All right. Boink. So now I've unlocked all the ones that I can in here. Did that change the little number over it? No, 0 of 8. 6 of 6. What the hell does that number mean? Like, some of them I'm so close. Like, 28 out of 29. So, where is this temple again? I'm a little confused. I guess I'll check maps, right? So, there... let's see, U1. So there's a... up there. I think that's the only one in this area. Oh, yee. Okay, got it. I remember. Right. Get to use a little golden poop there. And then to Shivajaro Temple. Now I get to get my ass kicked by this stupid kid again. Blue-haired Spheromancer. I don't really like the fact that he calls me a blue hair, because it's like a slur for left-wing people, and it's not fun. I see you have arrived. It's time for our duel. Of course, he's green hair, so that's like almost as bad, I guess. Once again, the location is just perfect. Again, seeking the attention of other players. Oui, of course. He wants his audience. You can't talk him out of it. Trust me. ... Anyway, talk to me when you're ready for the duel. Okay, will do. Let me take a look around first. See what is over here. Dude, defending missions suck, dude. I'm so, like, distraught by that merchant defend mission. So I'm guessing I'm probably going to get the cold element somewhere around here. Why is this? There's nothing here. Okay, well, I guess we'll do this. I don't really need to save. Death really doesn't mean anything in this game. You don't lose anything when you die, I'm pretty sure. I see you are prepared. Are you ready? Sure, why not? All right, then, let's go. Well then, good luck. Make sure to give Grasshead the beating of a lifetime. Are you ready? Nods. Good. PvP combat activate. Oh no. Good luck, Leah. Time has passed since our last duel. Our characters have grown. We both acquired the heat element. So it's time for me, Apollo, to make sure you are still on... Apollo, really? Still on the right path. The path of a proper spheromancer. Mondu, start the duel already. The path of justice. Let the duel begin. Oh shit. Shit. Okay, his little dash ability's pissing me off. Oh shit, I KO'd him already. Holy shit, hold on. Bear with me just 1 second. Hey, Shaq Nunik. Welcome to the stream. I am playing an ARPG by the name of CrossCode. It's coded in, what is it, Shockwave, the HTML thing, which it's a really awesome game. It's a really awesome game. Also, welcome to the stream. I hope your Wednesday's going well. I'm sitting here getting my ass kicked by this Bubba here. No, 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 no. Oh my god, he's chasing me like a son of a bitch. Hey, KO number 2. Round number 3. Let's see if I can get him again. I just need to wait for him to stand still for a sec. Luckily, like I said, the friggin' regen is just overpowered. So the fact that I regen is awesome. I just, like I said, need him to stand still for a second. Because, man, if he's a zippy fucker... Get away from me, you son of a bitch. Oh. Oh, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. No, 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 no. Nope, I'm about to have elemental overload. Did I get him? Oh. Shit. God damn, dude. No. How the hell does he do that? Holy shit. Yeah, the fact that it's a friggin' HTML game is just killer, dude. I mean, because it's extremely responsive. Oh, god damn it! God damn it, dude! Oh, how the fuck? Son of a bitch. What are we on? He has 3 to my 2, great. So if he gets one more, I'm fucked. Damn. No, no. No. So he does that. That is the worst, dude. He does that and it fucks me every time. Oh my god. I really need to use my special abilities. God damn it, dude. Run a fucking way. How the hell do you flee this bastard? Oh my fucking god, dude. Yeah, he just whipped my ass. Looks like you still have much to learn, blue-haired Spheromancer. You still won't use her name. Don't be like that. It was a good duel and a respectable effort on your end. I suppose I might as well use your proper name. Spheromancer Leah, I'm looking forward to our next duel, so I can't do anything until I beat this asshole. So, sorry, didn't know you like games like this. So, Shaknunik, I play all sorts of games on my channel. There's really nothing that I don't play. Like you noticed on Friday, I'm playing a really odd puzzle game, which is probably the first that I've played like that on this channel, so I'm not beyond playing any type of game. The only reason why I'm playing a lot of action RPGs right now is because for a long stretch of time, I was playing a bunch of JRPGs, and I was fucking getting sick of them. Just absolutely getting sick of them. I played so many JRPGs that they all started blending together, and my last one was Wild Arms for the Sony PlayStation 1, and I got about, I don't know, a third of the way into it, and it was just so goddamn samey, and I got tired of it after playing, you know, so many other JRPGs that I didn't want to play another one. So I've been concentrating on like ARPGs, and then on my retro console day, which is tomorrow, I've been playing Chocobo's Dungeon 2, which is a mystery dungeon game. What is it? Fushigi no Dungeon series, which is essentially a roguelike on the console, because they have all sorts of, you can do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. The one that I'm playing, the Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon 2, is Final Fantasy based, right? And there's a whole series of those. And then they have another one based on Shiren the Wanderer, right? No, I have specific days for specific games. So today, Wednesday, is my modern PC day. So I'll play modern PC games on usually the Windows platform from my Steam library, anything from about, I don't know, 2010 up. And then tomorrow, Thursday, is what I call my retro console day, and I'll play console games, and that's usually from about the Wii and PS2 era back, so about 2006, all the way back to NES days, right? I think NES, no, wait a second, even before that. I do have an Atari 2600 collection, as well as an Intellivision collection. So I could literally play a game from the 1970s, possibly, right? And then, and I try and mix up these games, which is why I have a separate theme for each day. And then Friday is what I call my retro PC game day. And what that is it's a PC game that pretty much follows my evolution in computers. So I initially owned a Commodore 64, so the games would either be Commodore 64, then Commodore Amiga, and then MS-DOS from about the mid-90s to late 90s, right? And I'd also end up doing Windows 3.1 games, possible. Anything that I can do in DOSBox, for sure. Yeah, I try and balance them, because I release 10.5 hours of content per week on my channel on YouTube, and I want that content to be as varied as possible. I want it to be as encompassing as possible. So I got 3 out of 4 on that, or 3 out of, what is it, 6, I think? Our next stage would be Fijaro Temple. So I'm going to need to come back and try and beat that guy again, and I don't really know what I can do to make myself more powerful. So, the art style's great, music is... Dude, so the music is fucking excellent for this. Like, I love the music. Like, here, let me get past this real quick. Then again, I guess there's no place for me in your competition. What do you mean, Tronny? Of course you can race with us. The more the merrier, right? Leah nods. Now, if that's the case, I don't mind joining this. Fantastique. Now, I really can't wait. So it just opened up the dungeon for us, even though we didn't beat the guy. Yeah, the graphics are really cute. They're everything's pixel art. The graphics are very 16-bit era action RPG. And the music, dude, the music is fantastic. Here, let me show you this one. The music in this town I absolutely love. It has kind of like an Asian theme to it. The music is so spectacular in this game. And every area has its own theme, too. Right? Yeah, very Chinese. And then... I mean, the music in this game is just so well put together. And this here sounds like Wii Shop music. Because you're in the main hub of the game. I guess there's probably nothing for me down here. I wonder if any of the guys give out quests that, because I could sure fucking use them. And yeah, I do try and vary my games around. I don't like playing the same style games every time, you know? Where the hell am I going? Oh yeah, all right, that's right. So this one is you are a character. So it's in the future, and they've discovered a island that has alien technology on it, and to explore it, they've created what's kind of like an augmented reality MMO, and so you're in this like setup where you hook yourself up to the internet or whatever, and they give you an avatar inside on this island, in this augmented reality setup, right? My main character here is in a coma, and the only way she can exist right now is in this ARPG, or in this MMO kind of ARPG. And I'm trying to figure out why I'm in a coma and get my memories back. And the idea is that, it's laid out a lot like an MMO, you know. This is the easy area, as you can tell by how easily I'm whipping the shit out of the monsters in it, right? Yeah, it does have a very, like, cyberpunky type of theme. Yeah, at the beginning, it showed a little bit of storyline to give you an idea of what the storyline is, but it's been so long since that happened, I kind of forgot it. Something about the guy who made this game, and that's why you're in a coma. I don't know. I don't remember it. And when you're doing like I am, and you're just killing monsters, you have what's called streaks, and now I have a rank A streak. And I think that gives you more XP, but killing monsters randomly like this really doesn't give you much XP, you know? Why am I having such a hard time killing these guys? Yeah, and with action RPGs, I normally don't play a lot of them because I'm shit at them. I'm old, my reactions are getting fucking not as good as they used to be, right? But I can usually be okay at them if I practice, right? And this one in particular, I'm not horrible at, in the sense that I can typically grind up to be able to get where am I going again? Oh yeah. I can grind up to get where I'm going easy enough, right? Yeah. It's, well, actually, here, give me a sec. I'll show you. I can't remember the actual engine. I always forget the name of it. Right? So... So, Impact. It's made in the HTML5 Impact engine. And you can tell because it's actually a little bit more difficult to capture in OBS. I have to use like a window capture instead of a game capture in OBS because OBS doesn't pick it up. Which is a bit of a pain in the butt. But yeah, it's unbelievably smooth. I think I've only had one time where it kind of lagged out on me. Is that guy no longer here? Can I no longer... Huh. Oh, respect. I guess the guy beat me and then just took off. I've never heard of it either, but that's not surprising with me. Even though I'm a computer science major and I have a bachelor's in computer science, I try to stay away from all the HTML stuff. It's just not my thing. I'm more of a low-level aficionado, assembly language, stuff like that. C, C++. Here we go. Are you ready for the Fajaro Temple race? Sure, why not? Okie dokie. Everybody get ready. Okay, so no, not find the broken sword. Does that give us a new quest? Let me check. Yeah, and it's a fairly well thought out game, right? So as far as your character goes, you have a pleyortha of stats and a pleyortha of equipment that you can, and there's a huge, like, robust crafting system in it. You have certain stats that you can optimize, so there's definitely appeal for a min-maxer, as well as a pleyortha of abilities. Let's see. Almost everything, it has information for almost everything in-game, which is awesome. Including encyclopedias, information on all the collectibles. Fajaro Temple I just unlocked. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. It has collectibles, and those collectibles are used to craft items, which is here. Tells you everything that you can craft in the game and what you need to craft it, which is awesome. And, of course, how much money it costs to craft. What else? Monster Encyclopedia. A full map, which is kind of awesome. That's regular encyclopedia. Achievements, trophies, right? 167 of them in total. General game statistics, I guess that's pretty normal for a console game these days. Even though this isn't console, this is on PC. And the company the guys that make it just came out with a new game this month, because this one right here is, what, 6 years old, 7 years old? They just came out with a new one this month that I'm really interested in. The engine itself exists since Windows Vista, it seems. It's quite retro, I would say myself. Are you playing? Yeah, it's Steam. I got this one off of Steam. So it's a Steam executable, or a Steam run game. Full inventory, including consumables, which I don't use enough, and I should. Your equipment, which is all either buyable or craftable. The bulk of it, if you want good stuff, is craftable. You have 5 different disciplines corresponding to general discipline, fire, ice, and I'm guessing there's probably going to be earth and... what is it? Fire, earth, and wind, right? They have a free demo on the Impact Engine website. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, it's a really fun game, dude. I would definitely recommend it if you like ARPGs, especially if you're like me and you kind of rely on the ARPG to be accessible to somebody who normally doesn't play them. It has a lot of difficulty accommodations, as well as it being just generally easy. Like the platforming, and there is a decent amount of platforming in it, which is a bit of a bummer because of the viewpoint. Makes it a little difficult sometimes to see where where you need to jump. But all the jumping in the game is automatic, right? What is going on here? Do I need to... Is it this? Oh, there we go. What? Oh, got it. Got it. And there's a lot of puzzles like that. Okay. Into the temple. Oh, wow. So what do we got here? It's a great game, dude. I'm really liking it. So I never... One of the things that I love about my streaming channel, about my streaming community, is a lot of these games my ADHD would just give up on if I tried to keep going with them. As a matter of fact, this one I think I've tried to start at least once or twice. But if I decide to play it on stream, then it's automatically elevated to the list of either finish it or play it until I'm no longer entertained by it. Like I said, I gave up on Wild Arms because that was just, after a while, it got fucking boring. Wild Arms had great music, great graphics, especially for a PS1 game, but it just got boring after a while. Okay, so we got a maze here. Just trying to make sure that we're checking out all the options. That one's not open, so we only have one way of going. There's an ice orb up there, which will change my shot to ice, which I'm not sure what that does, but I'm sure it'll do something eventually. I guess for keep playing the game, you need to be hooked, otherwise you would drop. So that's one of the reasons why I started streaming to begin with. I've finished more games in the last 3 years than I have in my entire life. And I can pretty much attribute that to streaming. I wouldn't have done it had I not started streaming them. I have the strictest consideration towards what is this? Towards streaming these days. So that's an air ball, right? Oh, there we go. Oh shit. So it's a little puzzle. Oh shit, wrong one. There's a lot of puzzles in this game too. If you don't like racking your brain on puzzles, probably not going to be for you. Oh, so that one's going to blow, right? So I guess the idea is that I need to get it near the fan, and then get on this platform, and then fire blast it. So let's see if I can do this. Nope. Oops. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's do it a little bit sharper, like right here. Like that, and then... There we go. Okay, so what's this one? Okay, so that raises that one over there. Oh my god, dude, really? I'm guessing I'm gonna end up having to make a run for it. Let's go down here first. So... Oh my god, dude. Yeah, and you know, like I said, you know, a lot of these games I'll find fun, despite the fact that my ADHD often inhibits me from playing it, you know, to its full extent. Okay. So I'm guessing here. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I do have a GOG account, and I have a decent amount of stuff on it, but I started Steam. My first Steam game was Terraria. Somebody bought me Terraria when I was when it first came out, and of course they gave me a Steam key to it, so I had to start a Steam account for it, and that was literally my first Steam game, was Terraria. And since then, I've bought thousands of Steam... Well, not thousands. I got a little over 1,000 games on my Steam. And I'd say I have about 100 on GOG. Okay, this looks like a pain in the ass. So... Okay, so it looks like while that's up, I'm going to have to jump over here, jump onto that, and then fire a flame at this one, right? So let's see if I can do that. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But I always say that, you know, if Steam ever shut down or I lost access to my games because of something that happened on Steam, I'd have literally no I'd have no druthers about just going out and pirating them, honestly. So that wouldn't bother me at all. I don't really subscribe to the whole digital platform rental philosophy, and I have zero problems with stealing something if I think I own it. If you find it, yeah. And in a lot of cases, there's not going to be a lot that you're not going to be able to find. That I mean, shit. Usenet still exists, and Usenet is still very thorough about what's posted on it. So may not be as popular as it used to be, but it's still there. And there's all sorts of other avenues anyway. Not that I want to sit here and discuss piracy, but yeah, no, you're right. If you find it. Anyway, it is break time. We are going to we got one more block. So this is Thorn with the Game Design Lexicon. We are currently playing CrossCode for the PC Windows platform. If you like our content, make sure you give us a follow down below here on Twitch, where we do stream currently Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, noon p.m. till 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's GMT minus 6. Or you can catch we do 4 hours every day, Shaq Nunik. So noon to 4. And I'm on my last block right now. So right after this break, I'm going to do one more block, and then I'm going to end for the day. If you can't catch us live in front of a studio audience, you can always catch our content over on YouTube. Just hit the subscribe and the alert button and know we're coming out with new videos, which is pretty much every day these days anyway. If you do watch something, make sure you give it a like or a dislike. If you've made it this far, tell us why. Hit that comment thing. And if you need to know anything else about us, other social media platforms we occupy, such as Discord, Blue Sky, and Reddit, you can see those in our abouts, as well as our schedule here on Twitch. I'm going to take a short music break, 3 minutes, 7 seconds, and I will be back for my final block of CrossCode for the PC Windows platform.